And put your little hand in mine. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. That's right, everybody. Don't forget your mittens because it's cold out there. It is Groundhog Day. Well, Chinese Groundhog Day. Morning. If you haven't seen it, it's about a man who relives the same day over and over and over again. And someone on one of my WeChat groups this morning said, "Hey, good morning, everybody. Another Chinese Groundhog Day." And yeah, it kind of feels like that. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Excuse me, where's everybody going?
To Gobbler's Knob. It's Groundhog Day.
It's still just once a year, isn't it?
It's about 8 a.m. And for me, because every day is basically the same thing. If you don't know, I am in lockdown and in isolation on a college campus. And when I mean isolation, I mean complete isolation. There is not a single soul here. There's no faculty, no students. It's just me. I'm the only one on the entire campus, other than the security guards. It's a very unique experience, and I wanted to bring you my truth. I mean, a lot of you want me to comment on what's going on in the rest of China. I'm not there, so I don't know. I know as much information as you do. My whole goal with my entire channel is to bring you my truth and how I'm feeling and what I do and what I see. And I'll give you my opinions on things. We wake up first thing, obviously, open the windows, listen to the birds chirping. I'll show you around my apartment too. This is a t-shirt of the Black Hills Sturgis Rally. And it's not my t-shirt. This belonged to my uncle, who passed away last year. And he was a big biker. This shirt was given to me by the family because they know that I lived in the Black Hills. It has a very special meaning to me. He was a very big guy, so it's too big for me to wear, but it is in my house and it reminds me of family. Now, parts of my apartment are a little messier than usual because I'm living here. I do have a cleaning schedule, in my head. Yesterday I did laundry and did the bedroom. The day before that I deep cleaned the kitchen. Today I think I need to do the floors. But the first thing I have to do is, when I wake up in the morning, I have to go down to the security gate and have my health check, which is basically just them scanning my head and making sure I'm still healthy. I don't even know why I closed this. There's no one else here. Here in Zhongshan, Guangdong, it is not nearly as cold as it is in the north of China. This is our winter. It's not so bad. It's actually quite comfortable. When I interact with other people, I'm required to wear a mask. Otherwise, just roaming around the campus, there's nobody here, so I'm not required to wear one. Hey kitties, morning. 大家好。好。Alright, what do you got? 36. And my temperature is normal as always, 36. All is well. So let's go get some breakfast. Yeah, so that logbook, I'm the only one here. And so it's literally my logbook. It's got just my name and my temperatures over the last 2 weeks. And that's all that there is in there. Hey kitties. Oh, hi guys, good morning. I'll come get your food here in a little bit, okay? Of course, the first thing you do when you come back from anywhere and before you start preparing your breakfast is wash your hands. Common sense.
Don't you worry about cholesterol, lung cancer, love handles?
I don't worry about anything.
I believe breakfast burritos are in order. In the morning, I make a fruit smoothie, and every day I do a different combination of fruits, and I'm just trying things out, right? So today is a banana, pineapple, a few blueberries, and some plain yogurt. One tortilla, one strip of bacon, 2 eggs, 1 potato. There's no cheddar cheese here, so I have to deal with shredded mozzarella cheese and of course just a little bit of butter.
Oh, that's really good.
Breakfast burrito a la rojo.
I was in the Virgin Islands once. I met a girl. We ate lobster, drank pina coladas. At sunset, we made love like snails. That was a pretty good day. Why couldn't I get that day? Over and over.
So after breakfast, I will typically just sit here and work. I work on videos. I will take a Chinese lesson. I chat with my friends. I'm also doing this this kind of English app for my students where they will read a tongue twister. They read it into the app. I listen to it and I send them feedback. I don't get paid to do this. It's just something that I do like 1 hour a day, basically. It's a way for me to stay engaged, and it's another way just to stay productive, I guess. I'll spend the morning doing this. Now for lunch, usually I'll have a salad or something, but I actually have some leftover pasta that I cooked last night. So I'll have that for lunch. Then I might watch a movie, and every time I try to watch a movie, I fall asleep, take a nap in the afternoon. Yeah, that's probably coming up after this.
Not bad, Mr. Connors. You say this is your first lesson?
Yes, but my father was a piano mover, so.
Rule number 1 for surviving Zombieland: cardio. When the virus struck, for obvious reasons, the first ones to go were the fatties. You should actually limber up as well, especially if we are going down that hill. It is very important.
You see, the beauty of editing is that I can either make myself look really good or I can show you what it honestly looks like. When you're sitting alone, trying to spend your days, you have a lot of time to think. And you have spirited debates with your friends on WeChat about the virus and what it means to the economy. You try to gain as much information as you can. You try to sit down and study a new skill. But when you're all alone, all I do is think. And I won't lie to you, I'm very frustrated. And many people here are. And you're starting to see that in group chats and private conversations with your friends, with your family, from people who have left China to try to find safety in another country. And I get a lot of comments such as, Paul, why are you still there? You should have gotten out a long time ago. Why don't you leave now? And it's true, I could leave now if I wanted to. I could go back to America. But at this point,
I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on!
the teacher in me wants to set a good example. The human being in me feels very sad that this is happening, especially for those who are suffering. And that's not just the people who are sick and the families who have lost loved ones. That's also the sacrifices that the everyday normal Chinese person has made because of this, and will continue to make for a long time to come. The troop in me wants to be airdropped into the center of Wuhan and help and do something other than just sitting on my butt here. I put that query to some friends. Why don't you volunteer to go take temperatures, at the off-ramp? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, put me out there for a couple hours. I'll take temperatures of people coming off the highway. Anything. Because just sitting here doing nothing, that's the frustrating part. If this was an earthquake or a typhoon or another natural disaster, we might think differently, I'd be one of the first ones to raise my hand and say, hey, I got 2 hands, I got a strong back. Where do you need me? But with a virus, it's different. They say the best thing that you can do is just stay home and do nothing. And for a guy like me, that's very difficult. It's just not in my nature. I stay because I'm in it with the Chinese people. All my friends here. I want to show them that I'm not going to abandon them. I'm not going to leave them. I'm not going to flee. They have shown so much strength and inspired me to stay and do this with them. Does that make sense? I'm trying to make sense of it for myself.
Do you know what today is?
No, what?
Today is tomorrow. It happened.